This is my Rogue Level 1 Zero to Hero playthrough. If you want to watch me play these live, come check me out on Twitch at 𝐥𝐤𝐤𝐽_. I am playing naked on this character as it just gives you additional movement speed. I don't recommend removing your clothes if you're not super used to the game mechanics, but it is a lot easier to just avoid damage and get away from targets and stuff like that. Obviously that straw hat is for a bard and it's only grey level, but we'll take it and we can always throw it away if we don't have anything good later. I'm just playing a little bit cautious here though. I don't have any teammates. Obviously we're in solos right now in the Goblin caves. I'm also just using the secondary dagger. The Rondell dagger is absolutely useless. I'm also running weak point attack, which means that when the next attack succeeds, it does 50% additional weapon damage to the target, and the target's defense is reduced by 50% for 5 seconds. I'm also using Rupture as well, which causes the target to bleed for 20 physical damage over the next 5 seconds. So you'll notice I'm not using stealth or anything like that. I'm just using those two because we're only level 1 right now, and we're probably going to get into some fights, so we want to make sure that we can do as much damage as possible. And for my one perk that I'm using, that is double jump, as it is probably the best perk in the game. Now we got lucky, nobody spawned next to us. Usually when you spawn here, somebody spawns in this area that I'm in right now, but luckily no one's there, so we get to loot the chest. There's a little secret chest in this wall that I'm looking at right now, but if you just hear as I'm running around, you can hear there's a spider in there. So there's either going to be a really cool chest or a spider in there. All you need to do is just listen out. If you can hear a spider crawling around, you know not to go in there. Just taking a few hits on these guys. Really only can get 2 hits in each one of their attacks. And then you just bait them, move backwards, rinse and repeat. Now you see I'm not picking up a lot of the stuff that I find around because those weapons, they don't really sell for anything. I only really pick up gear or weapons for other classes that are green or above, so I can sell them in the merchant, or I can sell them in the trader as well. Now these are the best things, in my opinion, to break. All these like pots and boxes. They have so much gear. You just hear that, you can hear somebody else is breaking pots around here. I'm not sure exactly where they are. I'm just going to keep breaking. A little bit weird that it's dark here. I don't know who's turned this off already. Or if it just spawned in, turned off, which is really weird. I've never seen that happen before. But yeah, we're just picking up some things. Got a nice little invis potion there, which is helpful because we don't have invisibility. Not super stacked, but we got some cool stuff so far. Early days though. So I'm just trying to avoid all this guy's attacks. You know, you just gotta be really patient when you're playing solos, or really anything in this game. It's all about being patient and making the best strategy that's gonna win you the game. Now I'm just pausing here to see if I can find where these sounds are coming from, but unfortunately I can't. So we'll just loot this goblin. He's got nothing cool. God, I love double jump. And we'll just try and take out this goblin pretty quickly and then check out what's behind us, because that area behind us, it's almost like an underground, it's got underground bookshelves in it. That area is so good. There's a goblin mage in there and a couple of goblins, but they're pretty easy to take out. There's heaps of jewelry. There's usually some potions and stuff too, but once again, I'm just checking to see where these guys are. Can't find them, so we'll just go through and see what's up. And there he is in the corner. Do you see him crouched down in the left corner there of the screen? That's the guy we've been hearing for the last few minutes. So let's go see if he wants to be friends or if he wants to fight. I give him the friendly teabag. Hey, let's be friends. He puts on his weak point attack. I'm like, all right, I'll put mine on too then. But I don't want to fight. I'm always trying to play smart. I'm not usually keen on a fight in solos. I hit him with a little scare tactic here, which is you put Rupture and weak point attack on and hit him with the daggers, with the throwing daggers, because that'll do a bunch of damage and it'll freak him out. And on this guy, just move left every time you think he's going to attack. It's really not hard to get away from them. They can be annoying because those spells can track. Now I'm just worried that he's gone stealth here, so I'm just whacking the air, hoping that I'll hit him if he's around. Because I didn't see him go through any doors. I didn't hear any doors opening or closing. I'm assuming he didn't just rage quit because I didn't kill him. So yeah, I'm assuming he's just around here somewhere. This goblin mage follows us back in, so we just give him a couple of hits. Like I said, just always avoiding those green things because that'll take like half your damage, especially because I'm running around without any clothes on for the extra movement speed. That will 100% take 50% of my life easily. But yeah, unfortunately, it looks like he's picked this place clean. So I'm just going to go around the corner and see if he got the secret chest. He didn't. Perfect. So we'll get this chest and then we'll pull that lever next to it. And we got a rapier, which is the best weapon for a rogue, in my opinion, and most people's opinion, in the game. It's really good. It's a green one as well, which means we'll do a lot more damage than with that stupid dagger, especially the default ones. God, they're awful. And yeah, we'll see what's in here. We'll loot this skeleton below us. I always loot to the side. There's a glitch where if you stand on top of them, it sort of like throws you off of it. It's nothing crazy, but it just takes a few seconds, so. But yeah, once again, I can hear some stuff around here, so just going for a walk. Also just stab in the air to make sure he's still not in stealth walking around. And these pots, as I was saying before, they're my favorite. They have so much good stuff in them. Unfortunately, rogues don't have enough strength where they can break boxes or those big crates, but those are the things that I usually go after. Chests are cool, but pots, boxes, barrels, all that sort of stuff, I love it. We missed that first pole, unfortunately, get stuck by the second one, but it is what it is. You're never going to just have a perfect run and not get hit by something in this game. It's very unlikely. Now, someone's come through here and kited these skellies. Ooh, get a little wall mole there, which we can sell for at least 20, 30 gold on the market, which is good. But yeah, not to be scared of this area because although all those things are tough to fight, it looked like whoever was in there just kited them through the spike traps, so that doesn't necessarily mean there's like a stacked player in this lobby, thankfully. And because I don't have full health, I don't have any potions or bandages or anything, just pop a little shrine of protection, get a little bit of an extra buff. Get some of these pots. We don't have a lot of stuff in our inventory right now, but that's okay. We'll just see what we can pick up. The main thing is to not be greedy. If you can escape with something, that's better than nothing. And I got confused. Those ones don't break. It's the ones that are bending over and praying. You can break those. Ooh, and we see another player. Now, after our last encounter, I've just popped my rupture and weak point attack. Give him the friendly teabag. Hey, I'm friends. Let's not fight. But also, I'm just going to be very cautious because there's so many times where you make friends in the solo goblin caves and they turn around and kill you when you're not expecting it. So just be careful of that. Happens all the time. So I'm always very, very cautious. It's fun to make friends, but also got to make sure that they're not going to screw you over. Get some goblets, get some jewelry here, which is nice. Slowly filling out the inventory slots, which is good. Just double checking that we're friends. Hey, we're friends. We could stab him in the back there, but that would be a pretty dog move. And we get really lucky. There's a portal here, so we've got 2 green weapons, one that we can use for ourselves, one that we can sell for like 20 or 30 gold. Plus we have a stash. Got like half our inventory full of jewelry, so we'll just play nice with this guy and catch you later. And on we go and see how much money we make. And see, he didn't have very much health at all, so that's probably the only reason he wanted to be friends. If he had full health, I almost guarantee he would have ran us with everything he's got. So let's see how much we can get for this little hole here. A very modest hole, but better than nothing. See what they're going to give us. Oh yeah, 50 odd gold, not bad. We'll sell that. Classic me, I always forget at least one bit. We made just over 50 gold, which is really good. Like I said, we could sell the war maul for about 20 to 30 gold once you get to level 10. And same with the rapier, we could probably do the same thing, but I recommend just keeping that because that's your class build. And we can go and put the money that we just made, invest that into some more weapons, some more armor, and go through and have another run. And hope you enjoyed the video. This is going to be a series. I'm going to be doing this for every class, going through at level 1 and showing you that you can escape. Even if other players are stacked, I'll show you tips and tricks. So it's a little bit easier. I hope this has helped you out a bunch. Like I said, go check me out on Twitch. Give this video a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and click this next video for some more Dark and Darker content, and I'll see you there.